Good afternoon, everybody. This is the Wolf Driver, and I'm just going to check this feed out just to make sure I'm coming through. And it looks like I am.
Check this feed out just to
for
make
one
sure.
sec while I take the volume off. So I'm coming to you from a little bit different of a setting. Hopefully I can get in the picture here. And hopefully I can see your comments as we do this too. Let me see. It needs to go up a little bit so you can see my face. I'm coming to you from home. Sorry, I gotta turn the camera a little bit. Coming to you from the home base. And this is where all the magic starts. Of course, all the wolf packs here with me. They're running around now, but you can see them on the TV, as this is a view from a lot of the trails we've run. This is from 2015. So I've been obviously doing this for years, and I want to share my knowledge and the joy of the memories and the new memories we're going to make shortly as we keep going. I wanted to broadcast this to the group because this is where I come in. I'm going to report, and I'm going to make you privy to the new ideas, the new way we broadcast, etc. So what I know, last time I think I came to you live, I was in the Wolf's Den, which is really the studio where we're going to have a lot of special guests, and we're going to go deeper into topics, etc. From this location, this is outside my home, where we usually load up the dogs and the equipment to get on our way to our different adventures. And today, this is my first broadcast that I'm going to be doing, hopefully of many, where I'm going to come to you before our runs, before our adventures, just to explain to you what we're going to do. So the videos, I'm just going to show them randomly. They're just to kind of give you a sense, if you're just joining for the first time, what I do, as well as maybe letting you share in on some of the memories that you might have been on. Some of these were from live broadcast I'll show, and some of them you'll recognize videos from YouTube or Facebook, etc. And it's so cool. And there's Rhett. Rhett just showing on the TV, and he's not with me as much anymore. He's a great guy, and he's just moved on to other things, but hopefully he'll be back and able to be part of it again. But his life's busy, he does his stuff, his job and everything. But the cool thing is, all the people that have shared in on the dream, it's all documented so we can have all those great memories. And there's a whole repertoire of alumni that have run with the dogs with me. And I hope to get a lot of new people, and people for the first time. You might have tuned in a couple weeks ago. I had my my cousin's daughter, who is getting ready to go to college, and she wanted to see what I do with the dogs live and in person. She's a dog lover herself, and she's from Philly, the Philly area, and she wanted to see it. So what I'm doing here is, again, I'm going to give you little stories, little tales of everything going on, as well as let you catch a little bit of glimpse inside when we turn the camera and do as we approach different adventures, etc. Today, I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but we're hoping to be on the free ranging run at a place we call the Mill, deep in the woods. And if we get there, I'm hoping to do a 360 broadcast. Now, by the way, part of this whole new broadcast package, I'll be broadcasting from the van, so you can actually get a glimpse of the dogs as we ride. And you'll see I even have an iPad in there where they actually get a chance to look at pictures or videos of all the adventures we've done to kind of get them excited. So it's all a lot of fun. So again, I am the Wolf Driver coming to you live. This is the Wolf Driver Unleashed group. First broadcast of many to come pre-trip that are going to usually be exclusive for the group. And that's where we're at. I hope you have a great day. I hope you were able to catch this. I'm trying to tune in to see if it's any comments or anything. Please don't be shy. I'll give a shout out, whatever, especially in this format when I'm with the group, just on kind of a one-on-one broadcast where I can actually shout out to everybody, answer questions, comments, etc. I don't see any out there now, and my iPad might not be updating as quickly as we'd like it to. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I hope to see you shortly. Definitely going to shoot for getting the broadcast off from the van en route to our free-ranging run. I know, and I've said this before, where I haven't been live and posting as much as I like to, because I've been getting ready for the next big thing, which is mega broadcast, Wolf Driver Overload, etc. So if you like what we do, you're going to actually get as much as you can handle in so many different formats to keep it exciting, from virtual reality broadcast to more personalized broadcasts like this, to guest people, guest artists, etc., doing music and everything under the sun you can imagine, all kinds of good stuff. So I'm the Wolf Driver. I'm going to sign off now. I hope to see you soon. I hope you enjoyed this. And again, this is a cool one. This is when we were in the snow. I believe this is a Perkins Trail, and it was really snowy conditions. You can see we have 2 bikes with us, and it was a good thing we did that day, because that day we got all set up with 1 bike, and you can see Perkins Trail. It takes us long to get set up, as you can only imagine, especially documenting it with all the video equipment we use. That once we got finally able to go, we realized we had no power in the bike. And these bikes with the dogs need power in order for us to get our run in, because in this instance we were moving through about 2-3 inches of snow. The snow was wet. We weren't able to glide on it. Again, we're on a wheeled vehicle, and we went to going anywhere if we didn't have the motor. So we realized that the 1 bike wasn't working, because actually it got so wet. They're waterproof, but it had gotten so wet from the inclement weather that it froze up in the throttle, and we realized that, so we were able to use the other bike. It wasn't as bad, and we kept WD-40ing it. You'll see along the way, you'll see Chris meeting us, putting WD-40 on it to wick away the moisture, so so it would better cooperate in the conditions we were in. The dogs, of course, can go through anything, so this was nothing to them, but they certainly couldn't pull us through this kind of environment. So that's it for the time being. Please tune in shortly. I'll be right back at you with another live broadcast. This is the Wolf Driver for the Wolf Driver Unleashed group. Hope to see you soon. Thanks so much for tuning in. And again, you can always see these videos on YouTube.